Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition. Today, we're gonna learn how to sing the major scale. Ready? Let's go! All right, so we kind of already went over how to sing the major scale in the music theory lesson about the major scales. But we're going to do it again because it is super important to know how to sing these scales, especially for what we have coming up, which will be about sight singing, which they all tie into each other. So even when a piece of music is just handed to you, you're going to have to kind of figure out what it sounds like without playing it. So we can do that through sight singing. So the first thing we have to do is learn how to sing the major scale. So once again, if you've gone back to our theory lesson, you know the fun little song to kind of help you remember. I'm not going to go over that lesson, but we are going to sing the actual words, which is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Then coming back down, it's do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And remember, it's just, going up and then coming back down. So if you don't remember what the major scale sounds like, it sounds like this. All right, so now we're going to sing to it a couple times. The words will always be the same. The scale will always sound the same. The only difference is where the note starts off. So sometimes it'll start here, sometimes it'll start here, just wherever. That's the only difference. And if you want to learn more in depth about the major scale and its steps and all that kind of stuff, that's in that music theory lesson. I highly recommend it. All right, but let's start singing the major scale. All right, ready? So we're going to start at this note. Now, I understand that sometimes the ranges may be different. So depending on where you are or who you are, your range may be in the bass. Your range may be in alto tenor. Or you might be a soprano, which is the higher range. So if I choose a note that's too low or too high for your range, go ahead and sing it an octave higher or lower. And an octave is the same note, just different space. So like here's an example of an octave. It's the same note, it's just higher or lower on the staff. This would be higher. This is our starting note. That's just higher on the staff. Or that's an octave. All right, so if you can't reach that note, just sing it where you comfortably can within the octave. All right, ready? So here's our first note. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Not so bad, right? Super important though. Let's do it on a different note, just so you can get the feel for it. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Great. So my singing voice is a soprano, so I'm going to sing better in the higher register, though I can still sing in like the alto register. I cannot sing bass. All right, let's do some that's a little bit lower. Here should be a good one. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Great. Let's do another one. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Excellent job. Let's do one. How about here? Here, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. You see how the words are always the same and the song always sounds the same? Just different note, that's all it is. But once again, super important to know how they sound and what words go where. Let's do one here. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Great. Let's do one more. Here, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Excellent work. Now, I know that seems repetitive and it might be a little boring. I can't stress it enough on how important it is. And you're gonna see on some of our upcoming episodes on why. So just practice it, get comfortable with it, know it, and everything will be good. Even though, you still can do music without it. But this will get you so much further. It's worth taking the time and practicing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And so you don't miss any of our rehearsals or lessons, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button. Thanks for joining me, and until next time.